A few days later, during dinner with his family, Farah mentions that Evan's son has gone off to train in Brea. Curious, Errol asks what Brea is, and his mother explains that it's known as the City of Swords. She also reveals that she once trained at a guild there before settling down. Hearing this, Errol becomes eager to one day travel there and unlock his true potential as a classless hero. 5 years pass, and an older Errol finally sets off for Brea City in a carriage. While traveling through a forest, the driver informs the passengers that they'll soon arrive in Brasta after climbing a hill. A woman on board strikes up conversation, asking if everyone is headed for the same destination. A barbarian swordsman replies harshly, annoyed at her. When she asks why he's so rude, he insults her skimpy outfit. The woman retorts that wearing less is practical for her dual swordsman style. Their argument escalates until the driver comments on the power of their advanced classes. Suddenly, the carriage halts as a band of wild orcs blocks the path. The driver urges the two swordsmen to prove themselves, but both lose their bravado and panic when the Orc King emerges. As fear spreads, a commoner woman clings to a boy for safety, but he shoves her aside and flees. Soon after, she and even the driver run as well. In contrast, Errol calmly steps forward and charges into the horde. He unleashes his blink dash skill, shocking the driver, though it seems impossible for him to escape the overwhelming numbers. But then Errol spins into a whirlwind, cutting down the orcs in a blade dance. The driver is stunned, recognizing the move as the iconic technique of the legendary Sword Princess, a class traditionally reserved for women. In the battle's climax, Errol dodges the Orc King's massive strike, leaps overhead, and drives his blade deep into its skull, dropping the beast instantly. Returning to the carriage, he asks the shaken driver to continue toward Brea. When Errol says he seeks greater strength there, the driver points out he already seems absurdly powerful. A curious boy on board asks Errol's class, and he surprises everyone by saying he has none. It is revealed that years earlier, Errol showed his mother the twin slice skill he had learned from a red-haired fighter. Though at first she thought she imagined it, he explained that he was able to acquire skills without belonging to any class. He then asked her to pass on the Sword Princess techniques before he eventually traveled to Brea for advanced training. Proud of his gift, his mother began boasting about him to the rest of the family. Errol's memory ends as the driver wakes him upon arrival in Brasta. Stepping out, he immediately senses the aura of numerous skilled swordsmen. He questions the driver about his class, but the man downplays himself as an ordinary person. Errol calls him out, noting how